As always, I have an opinion. This week is no different. I have titled this opinion piece, Being Cynical. Ladies and gentlemen, in this day and age and the political environment we live in today, it is very hard not to be cynical. I want to be clear on this, so let me give its definition so we're all on the same sheet of music. Cynical, it's an adjective. There's a couple definitions here. First one, believing that people are motivated by self-interest, distrustful of human sincerity or integrity, doubtful as to whether something will happen or whether it will be worthwhile. Second portion is concerned only with one's own interests and typically disregarding accepted or appropriate standards in order to achieve them. Some synonyms of this word would be skeptical, disbelieving, distrustful, suspicious, pessimistic, negative, world-weary, disillusioned, disenchanted. Sounds like we're talking about government, many people in politics, and maybe even a lot of people we know around us. That's pretty sad if you think about it. Is that how we want to be? Are we willing to accept that? I know I'm not. I am very cynical. I trust very few people, and for good reason. Too many have let me down, or I see them letting others down for the sole purpose of their personal gain. So I've decided not to let this affect me anymore. I've implemented a merit system when I interact with others. I am cordial to all, but before I let myself go to others, they must show mutual respect for me as well. From there, it's a process of give and take. Trust given, trust taken. By not allowing myself to be taken, by not accepting a paradigm that I must be used for someone else's gain, I eliminate the atmosphere for people like that to work in. If I eliminate the environment, then the threat gets minimized and more controlled. By doing this, the fertile soil where once cynicism could grow is now replaced with people who are like-minded and complementary to each other. Being cynical can have a dampening effect on people's positive attitudes. By identifying the causes of cynicism, we can one by one eliminate them from our lives so that we may have a better outlook on things and life and spend the rest of our time we have on this planet in a more positive and productive way. Not trusting people in general could be looked at as cynical. So I'll use a well-known quote that I first heard said by President Ronald Reagan, and that is, trust, but verify. Trust and be joyful, but of course, verify. That has a tendency to keep people honest.